to be heard. So like,
you can be wrong and still funny.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it.
That was Patrice's whole act.
yeah, 100%. I'm often sometimes wrong, and it's just so funny. They go, hell yeah, like I like this guy.
If it's funny, and also there's part of being wrong on purpose. Like I say things that I know is wrong on purpose because it's funny. It's funny to say.
You're going for the laugh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be silly. I'm trying to be silly. That's what I like. That's the kind of comedy I like.
Right.
So I'm going to do that, and you can like it or you don't like it.
100%.
What infuriates me is when people try to take jokes or talking shit and just conflate it and pretend that it's a statement.
I know.
Like
it drives me crazy.
Do you not have any friends?
Right, I know.
Do you not have any friends?
You don't joke? Yeah, exactly. You don't pretend. You wonder why all these comics want to go to the right. It's because freedom of speech is a pretty big deal to us.
Yeah.
Naturally, it's a pretty big deal that we can say whatever we want. Because here's the thing, racism is bad.
Yeah.
But it is kind of funny sometimes.
It's very funny.
Sexism is bad, white people. But it's pretty funny sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
If it's well made.
Yeah, it's funny. If it's funny enough.
A good meme, a solid meme.
Great. Love it. Yeah, exactly.
Things are funny.
And people go, well, that's racist. You go, well, and it's racial, and it's funny, but don't just assume that it's this blanketly bad thing. Yeah, it's such a silly...
Like, it's funny no matter who gets it.
Right.
It's funny if white guys get it. It's funny if white women get it.
Right.
It's funny if Indian guys get it.
Yeah.
Things are funny when people get it. When they get them jokes, it's funny.
And they don't care about the racial stuff when it's like a comic of any other race doing it.
Right.
You're like, if you're going to use that same measuring stick, go to the Laugh Factory. You could cancel all 12 comedians that are on stage making easy racial remarks. But they're like, but he's Persian. I know, but it's still a racial remark, you know?
Especially if you're cracking on white people. You could crack on white people as hard as you want right now. It's great.
Which is so vague, too. I don't know if this is a smart idea or not, but it's something I always think is like, it's so vague. These shitty comics like Hari Kondabolu are like, white people, white people. What white people?
Which ones?
French? Canadian? Do Jews count? Croatian? What a great lump you've done. All white? You know how many countries that covers? And then you go, well, that's why we're saying it, because we don't mean a specific country. We're talking about a... But then, so then that's racist. You go, well, white's not a race. It's just it's a color of the... Well, then how come black is a race? Because black would be Haiti. It would be tons of parts of Africa. You know, so... I guess my point is like then it's not racist when I say black if it's not racist when you say white because you're over-glomming a big thing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Also, how much do white people vary?
There's so many white people.
They vary so much.
It's so vague.
To just say white men, like,
you must be rich because you're white. You're like, do you know how many poor white people there are?
Go to Kentucky.
Most of them are poor.
Yeah, go to where